Hey, Harry. Harry.
Wait, are you sick?
Oh no.
You're sick.
How are you feeling?
Scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, right. You can't talk. Why don't you just try holding up your fingers then?
He can't move his fingers either.
I'll just assume you're doing A-okay then.
We just wanted to stop by and so that you don't have to worry, and we'll be here all day to take care of you.
That's right. If you need anything,
And she means anything.
then just holler.
He can't holler.
You can't holler, can you?
No, he cannot.
Can you whisper, maybe?
No, that won't do at all.
We wouldn't be able to hear that in the kitchen.
We'll be in the kitchen, by the way.
Yes. We figured since we're helping you out so much like this today, we may as well help ourselves to some food.
We are still mourning now that you mention it.
Yes. Our mother died. What was it?
107 hours and 43 minutes ago.
Yes, you see, it's very sad. She meant everything to us, and now she's dead in a terrible, tragic sawmill accident.
It was tragically terrible.
So apologies if we can't be available to tend to your needs all day long. If you need to use the potty, though, just give us a ring.
He can't do that either. He's paralyzed, remember?
Oh, how awful for you! If only you could tell us how you feel this very second. It's nothing like losing one's mother.
Or choose mother.
But I'm sure it's rightly disastrous. For you, at least.
Well, we better be off.
That's right.
To your kitchen.
The death of one's mother tends to make one awfully hungry.
I really like these specific whole wheat triangle crackers. I hope you have those crackers.
So, how'd it go?
Fucking thing. Perfect.
Okay, let's all take 5. And Simone, you're on in 17 minutes.
Why 17?
It's enough to keep him curious, but not enough that he gets bored.
This is why you're the director.
You're on in a minute. Places. Break a leg.
Hey dude! What's up? It's me! I heard you're feeling sick. That sucks. I'm so sorry. What does it feel like? Like, can you still feel your arms and your legs? Or are you completely numb? I guess it would make more sense if the nerves were cut off completely, you know? I know you can't respond, but can you nod? Can you blink? Oh, good. That's good. We can communicate. Or you can, I guess. I already could. Okay, so I'll ask you questions, and you can blink once for yes, and keep your eyes open for no. How's that sound? Oh, sorry. I mean, does that sound good, yes or no? Okay. Question number 1. Or number 2, I guess, since that one was technically number 1. Okay, here we go. Did the twins visit you? Did they offer to help? Oh, that's good, okay. You know, I'll help too, right? You don't need to answer that one. Okay. Did they tell you about their mother? It's sad, isn't it? I think it's so sad. And it's something so horrific, too. You wouldn't want to die in a tragic sawmill accident, would you? So you feel sympathy for them, right? Okay. Question 4. Did I tell you I'm taking on a new case? Okay, I'll tell you about it. I'm representing, get this, the twins, because they're jointly suing the sawmill for the killing of their mother. It's great. It feels so good to be doing such good work. The sawmill is owned by an evil company, and I can't wait to take them down and get justice for the twins' mother. You must really miss her, huh? I feel so comfortable around you. You make me feel so good. Do I make you feel that good? See, I really like you. Like a lot. Like, romantically. And, kind of a boyfriend to me. And I was wondering if maybe you would go out with me sometime. Blink for yes! Oh, I'll be back. I'm really, really happy for us.
Wallace, where the fuck were you? We started half an hour ago. You're supposed to be here at 6 fucking a.m.
Whatever.
No, you listen to me. You could have missed valuable information. When you make a commitment like this, you have to do your work and be on time. Do you even know your lines?
Let me tell you the tale of Elbob, the most evil man. Of course, my fucking lines memorized.
Well, you're on in 2 minutes, so get ready. And you, don't be so emotional. Stick to the fucking script. Don't make out with him in the middle of a scene.
It's me. It's Wallace, your friendly neighborhood neighbor. Are you gonna react? My bad, I'll get better at doing that. Some friends here has asked me to drop by and keep you company while they help themselves to your pantry. So I prepared a little story for you. You ready? Let me tell you the tale of Elbob, the most evil man in the world. So once upon a time there was this man named Elbob, and Elbob was so evil, so excruciatingly violent and vehemently malicious, that he soon became known throughout the town as the meanest person they had ever seen. And Elbob was quite pleased with that. He enjoyed roaming the streets, scaring off children with his big, ugly smile and rotting yellow teeth. He also enjoyed working at the lumber mill, killing off his co-workers, blaming their deaths on faulty machinery. And he enjoyed glowering at people with his big, ugly, deformed eyeball that looked like this! Elbob thought quite highly of himself, but the other townsfolk despised him and thought he made their lives considerably worse. They made no prayers, said nothing of it to God. But Mother Earth recognized Elbob's evil anyway. She decided his feet should no longer grace the ground. So, one day, Mother Earth directed all her earthly powers at Elbob just as he was about to scare a poor little boy. She opened the sidewalk underneath him, like a gaping concrete mouth. Elbob fell in, screaming and clawing at the sides of the tunnel. He fell all the way to hell. And when he was gone, all the little children and their parents and the milkman and even the old hermit by the edge of town clasped hands in joyous celebration, and they cheered for Elbob's sudden departure from the living world. The end. Now let's engage in a little bit of intellectual interpretation, shall we? I'll go first. See, I believe the story to be quite literal in its meaning. Elbob was so evil in ways that defy description, that being as primordial and all-powerful as Mother Earth punished him for it. The moral being, basically, that if you're a horrible, no-good person, some horrible, no-good thing will happen to you. Alright, your turn. I have a very special appointment I have to go to. I might be back later. Goodbye, Harry. I do hope you enjoyed the story.
How'd it go? Do you remember your lines?
Did I remember my lines? Did I remember my lines? I timed it so accurately that my watch beeped the very second I finished the fucking story. It was a terribly written story, for your information. The metaphor was so blatant it felt like a freight train was hitting me in the face.
Talk about a metaphor.
Actually, that was a simile.
Okay. The next visit will be from Simone and the twins in about 21 minutes. Okay. Who fucked up the dosage? Dumbass. Guess we're gonna have to take care of this the old-fashioned way. Well. Look who's finally awake. My name's Kevin. I've been the director of this here production today. Like you don't know.
Come on, Harry. Don't lie to us.
You don't need to pretend.
It's okay, guys. I'll lay it out for him. So, Harry, you're a taxi driver, right? And do you remember who you drove 5 days ago at around 3 p.m.? You should have dropped them off at a sawmill. Well, it's okay if you don't remember. We do. In fact, we slaved over the taxi records from that day looking for that very thing. So don't worry if it slipped your mind. It didn't slip ours. And that man, he worked at the sawmill, right?
I think so.
And during the ride in your taxi cab, you hit the brakes a little too hard, an honest and common mistake. Except it causes this loyal and otherwise dependent sawmill worker to hit his head on the back of your passenger seat, breaking the lens of one of his glasses. Just hang on for a second, buddy. That man would have been at his station exactly 108 hours and 19 minutes ago had he not been at the optometrist getting his glasses fixed. And had that station been manned, a very large and very sharp piece of machinery would not have swung around and chopped my girlfriend's fucking head off!
And our mother?
And my client?
I cried and cried and cried. So we did the reasonable thing, which was to poison you and paralyze you while I came up with an impeccable script designed for the very purpose of torturing you. These people, your friends, they're performers. Is it all coming together? But someone fucked up the dosage, so we're gonna have to cut this award-winning production short and just take care of you now.
I still love you, Harry. I hope you forgive me.
Listen, Harry. Let me tell you another story. It's about a group of common people. That's us. Versus a villain. That's you. Every day those common people go about their lives miserable and oppressed. Rot with misery.
Get on with it!
We've had to sit back until right now. Right now, the 5 of us are doing what we were meant to do. We're doing the most we can.
Get out of jail.
What?
Get out of jail.
I think he's saying you're gonna go to jail.
Oh, Harry. I'm not gonna go to jail. I'm gonna drive home, get back to my work, and live my life because I did nothing wrong. None of us did. We're just the common people, taking advantage of a shifting world.
He's right. The world's beginning to shift in our direction.
We're kickstarting a movement to change humanity's political landscape forever.
We're changing the world, Harry. You all, leave.
But, Kevin,
He's mine.
he's his. We have to go. Let him kill me.
Wait, you're gonna kill him?
Did you not get that? Do you not realize that was the whole point? I said that like 20 fucking times.
I didn't hear you. Don't kill him.
I'm going to kill him.
Okay.